Hi everyone, welcome to Bat Thrift Crazy. In today's video, I want to take you through 4 projects that I hope will encourage you that if you see things in a thrift store or even free on the side of the road, like I found one piece, that you can take these items and with just a little bit of cleanup or just a little bit of sprucing up, you can fix these up to resell or use as decorative items in your home. So let's go ahead and get started with project number 1. Can you believe I found this piece on the side of the road, leaving my sister's house at Christmas time in Pennsylvania? Somebody put it out with the trash, so I stopped the truck and put it in the back and strapped it down. It needs a little bit of work. There are some pieces of I'm assuming it's bamboo or rattan. A few pieces that need to be glued down, and it needs to be cleaned out. Here you can see there's a little bit of dust in it, which is not a big deal. So this is one of my projects that I'm going to be working on. See a little bit of damage right there. But between some wood glue and hot glue, I think this will be an easy fix. Wood glue in some places, like right here, I think that's a better fix with wood glue. And then some of the other places is going to be a better fix with down here with some hot glue. And we have a little bit of paint that has to come off. And then we have to look at these feet right down there. But overall, it's in really, really good condition. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with this piece. And forgive the mess that is my family room. This is the only place that I have to work on my projects right now because of the cold. So right here, easy cleanup with just a brush to get this dust out. And holy cow, this must have been sitting in their basement for quite a while. And yes, it would be easier to do this with a vacuum, but unfortunately, my vacuum is not operational at the moment. So I've got to do it differently. And then I'll have to sweep up all of this dust that's coming off of here. I'm going to be using my new Ryobi battery operated glue gun that my sister got me for Christmas. And the thing with this piece is really, once we do the fixes on it, it's not going to have much of a different look than it does now. It's just going to be cleaned up and fixed up. I'm going to hold that into place with the end of the brush that I was using because this glue does get kind of hot and I don't want to burn my finger. Here's another place that needs fixing. Right here, this cording has come loose, so I'm going to wrap it around, put it back into place. Oh, I just unwrapped it. I'm going to wrap this around, put it back into place, and this I will use the glue gun on. I'm going to put it under that rattan piece right there and glue gun that back into place. Now, for some reason, this piece right here that broke, to me, this doesn't want to focus here. To me, there we go. Seems a little more delicate, and I don't want the hot glue to show afterwards when this is fixed. So I'm going to use wood glue on these little pieces here. And I'm actually going to put it on my fingers, or on a finger, to fix it. So I'm going to put some on the one piece, some on the other piece. And since the wood glue is going to dry clear, oop, it's pulling out a little bit there. That'll make a really good fix right there. And if we have a little piece, just a little straggler here, I'm going to go ahead and get that set into, oh, sorry about that, we're out of frame. There we go, get that that little piece down there as well. There. So all I need to do to fix up the rest of this piece is just continue to work on some of the areas that are coming loose. And what I've decided is that tomorrow, when the weather is nicer, because it's nighttime right now, I'm going to take this outside and clean off these areas that are super, super dusty rather than doing it in the house. I just think that's going to be better. So this piece is going to be ready to go into the booth very shortly. So that's one project down. Okay, so here we have project number 2, which is this beautiful mirror that I picked up at Durham Rescue Mission outlet. But a lot of the pegs here, as you can see, are very wobbly. So I'm going to fix that, and then I'm going to put the mirror back in this space right here. So first, let's just flip it around. We also have this screw that will need to go back into here. So I'm going to start by the wobbly pegs and a rubber mallet hammer. There we go. Okay. There we go. That does not want to go in that way, does it? So let's take it out. Ah, yes. Okay, now I see why. Okay. Yep, there we go. There. Okay. 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 These might. Okay. Ah, yes, right there, I think. Uh-huh. Okay. some more of these. And there we go. There. There we go. It's all finished. Now here's a little onion grass that I just want to spruce up a little bit, because you can see it's kind of just bare inside. I'm not going to bother using any glue gun on here because the pot is deep enough that I think it's going to stay. So I'm just going to tear off some Spanish moss, take out the big pieces of wood here, and just put this inside. This is another just real easy fix here that it's going to make a difference, I think. Again, take out the sticks. Then to clean it up a little bit, take some scissors and just cut off whatever is kind of hanging out here. Just cleaning it up. There we go. There we go. Quick and simple, but it makes a difference. Now this I had done, thought I had the camera rolling and I didn't. So let me go. I did use the glue gun on this one because it was not as deep as the other. I'm going to clean this up like I did that one, but I want to do an extra step on here. Clean, like I did that, and clean this all up. I have 3 of these because I want these to stay as a set. I want to put them all together. Go. And last one, just notice this one has a chip and a crack in it. Okay. So I'm going to use some hot glue on these. Put those together. Okay. Let me get that again. I want to make sure I... So I want to put it, okay, here and here, right there, and right here. There we go. And so I want to keep those together. Now I've cut a long piece of twine that I want to wrap around here several times. Then I'm going to do the wrapping. Then I'll pull it up. Okay. I'll put a little dot of glue here. And then start wrapping it around. Whoops. There we go. There we go. I'm going to put another dot back here. That hardest part was getting it started. Okay. And I think that's going to be good. Another dot. There we go. And that is that. And that's nice and secure. I'm going to put a little dot of glue back here. Anywhere that it feels like it just needs to be secured a little bit. There we go. That's it. So what did you think? None of these projects involved a whole lot of time. They didn't involve a whole lot of materials, and I think they all turned out pretty terrific. Let me know what your favorite project was. I want to thank you so much for watching, and please stay tuned because this is something that I am going to put into my channel more and more often, showing you these thrifted items that I find and fix up or flip, and take you along on how I do that. So please do stay tuned. Again, I want to thank you so much for watching. And until my next video, you guys know what to do. Please take very good care of yourselves. And bye for now.